What's up, everybody? So I am solo right now. We'll see if anybody wants to join. If you are a channel member and would like to hop on the stream with me, go ahead and go over to my community tab and click on the link that I posted in the community. It's like one of those posts, one of those YouTube posts. Yeah, Cloud, stop by anytime. If anybody wants to come on at any point, feel free to just hop on. Ben G is in the house. Rob V. Let's see. Let's go through the chat here from the top. Billy Beach Custom says 3 per person, 22 minutes. Anyone want a Jersey Devil? Yeah. So I want to talk a little bit about the in stocks. I think the Monkey King sold out too. I'm going to pull that up in a minute and take a look at that. Rob is here. Thank you, Rob, by the way. I said I was going to do it at 11, and then he reminded me that that Double Jointed was on at 11, so I bumped it to 12:30. Did my workout, went for a run, and then and I think the timing's perfect. So what is up, everybody? I'm going to give away some stuff today. I do have some Paleo Lords to give away. So, Dan Suarez, he gave me some stuff to give away. Let's see here. And I may give some other stuff away too. Let's see. Saturday Revelry. Yeah. So then after this, I guess at 3 o'clock would be the Saturday Day Live, guys. I believe that's at 3. Uncarded reviews. What is up? Holy smokes, that Barbarian is truly legendary. Glad I got my 3. Was hoping to get more though. Yeah, so that's the thing. The bummer about it selling out quick is that it never made it to the 24 hours to like stock up. But it lasted 22 minutes with 3 per person. So it wasn't like a instantaneous sellout, right? Like some of the ones that we've had in the past, but it didn't sometimes they last like a day or like just barely make it to the limit drop. Let's see who else we got here. Collecting Brothers was going to pick one up at Fan X. Was that Fan Expo? Local convention. The Horsemen said they were going to attend. Was super bummed out when they dropped out from the con. Oh well. So did you grab one today? Gob Talk with Kirby says, "Thank you, DorkLair, for moving it. Now I won't have to deploy multiple monitors." Do you like toggle like audio back and forth, or do you just like have it like stereo with multiple shows going on? I'm curious the setup there. If you want to hop on, explain it to us. Dave Orkin, what's up? Dub3, amazing photos, like professional, awesome photos from Legion's Con. Maybe I'll pull up his post and look through some of those photos. Just amazing stuff. Just like fly on the wall, but like beautiful shots, like awesome stuff, man. Twizzler, Tyler, what's up, dude? It was nice to meet you at Legion's Con. Freaks Figures. Let's see here. Twizzler says, I was able to get one Barbarian and the original Monkey King, and thanks for the awesome DorkLair pins. Yeah, man. I don't know if I talked about it on the stream at all. I talked about it a lot at Legion's Con, but I didn't order enough pins. I kind of screwed that up. I should have ordered more. I ordered 100, and in my mind, oh yeah, 100. That's so many pins. That's enough. But I replenished my regular black pins for like what I'm calling like my standard pins. I replenished those, and then I ordered 2 more colors. I got the glow in the dark, and I got the green pins. So it spread them out 33, 33, 34, right? To add up to 100. And unfortunately, it wasn't in my mind. It was more than it was in my mind. I do still have a little bit of a supply of the regular pins. So I'm happy about that part of it. Like I can toss pins in with giveaways. I can sell some pins if I want. I have them. Jesse Marshall. Good afternoon, everyone. Charlie Squared. Birds and Boxes. Also, finally got to meet Dan at Legion's Con this year. Tom is here. What's up, Tom? Hey, man. If you're around, dude, hit that link. It's in the community tab in the posts on my community tab on YouTube. The link to the StreamYard. Hop on, anybody. Anybody who's a member is welcome to hop on. RP. Yeah, we saw Cloud, we saw Ben, Rob V, Mike Vieira, just stopping by to say hi, miss you all, but back to real life, got to do adulting chores, catch the replay. Cool, man. This is probably one you don't really want to watch the replay on, but it's very free, very loose, shooting from the hip today. Let's see here. Joe Gonzalez. What's up, Joe? Got to spend a lot of good time with Joe that last weekend. I keep saying this weekend, but it's in the past now, guys. Omar. Good afternoon, everyone. Crazy the Barbarian sold out in less than 30 minutes. Brian Brink is here. Oh, Jesse's now a member. Jesse, you're a member now. Hit the link. Let's get on here. Join us. Thank you for joining, being a member. I know a lot of people are probably like driving around Saturday, like probably just can't even do it, but totally fine. Okay, figures. Who else we got? Oh, we got Rob here. What up, dude?
What's up, dude?
See, now you can be on because I moved it.
Yeah, and this is actually my first time being on with you.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm glad.
We've been on other streams though, but not. I guess not on this show, right?
No.
Yeah.
But how's it over in your side? It's raining like crazy over here.
Oh, it's beautiful. I just went for a run. It was gorgeous. It was like crisp fall day, like perfect for a run.
Nice.
You're in Southern California, or where are you?
Yeah, I was thinking of going down to Frankenstein's because Wade's going to be down there promoting ODS, but I'm sketched out about driving in the rain, especially on the day. Not so much myself, but like other people.
And if you end up having to drive home in the dark in the rain,
that dude, sucks. I have really bad vision, so at night it's terrible. Throwing some rain, it's like that freaks me out, dude. So
yep, I hear it. Wade is going to be on Wednesday on this show.
Nice.
I think we're going to be doing 9:00, like so that it's after Jeremy's show. I'm assuming Jeremy is going to go live. But yeah, he's going to come on. We're going to talk all about his Kickstarter and probably talk about Legion's Con and probably talk about Frankenstein. He wanted me to watch that movie, but I was, there was no doubt I was going to watch it, but I finally got around to it this weekend and it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, I watched it the first day it came out. I was a little apprehensive. The guy that plays Frankenstein or the monster, he's in that show Euphoria. So have you ever watched that show?
No, I have no clue who that guy was.
Okay, so he's like a super dick in that show, so it kind of makes me hate him as a person. But
right. So like you have that like pre-notion of him,
totally. But he did an amazing job, dude. And I really liked it.
Yeah,
I think they did a good job, like both perspectives of the story. It was really good. Yeah,
that was like, what was the movie? There was a movie a long time ago where Christian Bale was like this douchebag. He was just like the bad guy. He was just like this absolute douchebag. And like I remember like going into Batman and like other movies at the time when he was like becoming big, and I was like, oh, he's that douchebag. But
that's how I felt about Heath Ledger before the Joker. Like I didn't really care for him, but then I saw him as a Joker, and I was like, wow, dude! Like I forgot that was even Heath Ledger. Amazing job.
Let's see who else we got here. Guaisagwe is here. Got to hang out with him at Legion's Con. We got Chris, Kevin McCoy. Brian Brink says, currently boxing up shipments for exclusives I picked up for friends at the show. I still have like unpacking to do. I have a lot to do. I still have figures to open up, Glyos to open. I'll probably do some of that right here and now. Omar says, it didn't even dawn on me that it was the OG Monkey King. Should have picked him up too. Yeah, like they typically, I think they rarely sell the retailer one. So anything that's going to be there is typically going to be the standard
old school stuff.
Figuras. Yeah.
Speaking of, I still have my Monkey King unopened, and somebody posted a picture that looks so badass that I'm like, dude, I got to take them out of the box because that picture did it for me.
Steph is here. What's up, Steph? Again, just a reminder, anybody can hop on if you're a member. I posted the link in the community tab. So it's one of those YouTube posts. If you want to hop on and join us and hang out, we're just going to hang out and we'll probably pull up the in-stock sale, see what's still left, talk about that sellout. Was faster than I expected, for sure. I think.
Did you buy anything?
I bought 3 more Barbarians, honestly. But mostly because I knew people were going to miss out. Like, I knew Larry wanted one, and I sent him the message, and he didn't reply. So I was like, shit, I better, like, just grab a couple more because he's going to miss out. And you know, he did miss out, and I guess I contributed to the sellout, but
my buddy's at Decon right now, so I had asked him if he could pick one up from the table so I could avoid the taxes and the shipping, and sure enough, he hit up George and was able to get me one. Nice. Thankfully, because man, I think for me, like at checkout, it said it was going to be like close to like $70. And I was like, oh,
right.
Let's see.
So yeah, this is a good question. So why did they do 3 per person instead of 1? So the reality is very most likely that they did not expect so many to sell. That like they go by their past sales, and I would be more than willing to bet that they based it on past sales, and they weren't expecting it to go so fast because they've been selling them all year, right? So there was like, you can kind of see how many are there, but not really. Like if you put a bunch in your cart, it'll show you if there's more than 300, it'll show you 300 there, right? And they were at 300 until about 10 past, and then it took another 11 minutes for them to sell out. And that's a decent little chunk of time, because if you think about like the first 5 minutes they're going to sell far more at a like exponentially faster pace than 10 minutes in. So there was probably at least 1,000 of those things. At least I would bet 1,000.
I thought that 20 minutes, like for me, I thought that was a long time for it to sell out. Usually it sells out way shorter than that time. Like maybe in a few minutes.
Yeah, but sometimes they last until the 24 hours, you know?
Right.
like I think the Ninian made it to the next day when they sold that, if I remember correct. I think so.
Maybe the Barbarian was just more popular or something.
Yeah, I genuinely think they didn't expect it to. I don't think they expected it to go that fast, right? To see that demand.
And I did see Jeremy comment on somebody else telling him like, that's it. Like there's no more. Like that was all of it.
Yeah, they said that in the original post.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they were like, this is it. This is the last of the supply. I'm going to jump ahead on the comments a little bit because there was a lot of them. But let's see here. Also, this Barbarian can technically be configured as multiple homages. People are going to want or need more than one. Yeah. But, you know, what Jeremy also commented was most of the sales were 1 or 2. There were far more sales of 1 or 2 than there were 3. So it was just like a ton of people just wanted it. I thought that the demand would have like really diminished over the course of a year. Other things kind of like you know, now everybody wants this guy. Everybody wants the koi fish, right? And so like I thought that would pull away some of the attention from the Barbarian, but yeah, it sold fast. But I do think there was a lot. I think there was a ton up there. The demand was crazy.
I've been seeing a lot of people regretting not picking up more of the Revenants. Like
yeah? I haven't opened mine yet. I have it over here. I may open it. I haven't even gotten to the crossroads yet. I did realize at the con that I realized I could offset some of the spending, right? Because I was spending so much money at the con that I could offload some of that spending till later by just buying one each of the Crossroads figures.
Mm-hmm.
And then because it's really just about the exclusive part, and I know it's going to be the same price later, but like it is about that exclusive part. And so I was able to delay spending that money because if I want to make the 4 Crossroads, I don't need all those exclusive parts. I just need the core figures. And then I'll still have the exclusive parts because I got my 2 over there. RP, Bill, I was in my hotel during the con. Your video on Thoth came up and I headed back and I got my 2 Figura and 2 Kois. Nice. That was 9:30 it went up. So that was like, I was in line at 6:15, I think, for the armory. So yeah, I was down in line just like chatting with people. Everybody was like predicting what the table drop would be, if there would even be one. I know some people were saying they didn't think there would be one. I had no idea about Koi. I obviously knew about Thoth, but Koi I had no idea.
Did you get the build that you were looking for? Or were there stuff missing and you couldn't get it?
Nope. So I went through Friday night when they had a select few people going through from the like vendors essentially. And I got full access then to the whole thing. And nothing was sold out then. And then I was in line at 6:15 and it was a fun hangout. I was drinking my coffee, having some snacks, just hanging out with people. Flew by. The doors opened at 9. I was about 30 people back. I was probably like number 30 in line or so. Got in there. Everything was available. Everything was still available. So I had full pick of it. Got through that by in the Glyos area to like pick up those ones that I knew were going to sell quick. And I got through all that. It was 9:15 and I was back on the show floor.
Yeah, so, my buddy said he was about number 60 or 65 in line, and that was around 9:30ish. And he got in there and said that the black pants, those exclusive, were already gone.
Yeah, makes sense. He was about 15 minutes after me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this Chris. Oh, okay. Cool. What's up, Chris?
Nice.
I posted a photo of our little gang, our little line gang, on Instagram, I think. Like while we were in line, like that morning.
Nice.
Brian picked up 2 Revenants at the con on Saturday. Late Sunday, I thought I should get one more. When I saw it was sold out at the con, I knew it was going to be a bloodbath once they went up online. Yeah.
That's what I did. I kept debating the whole weekend. And then come Sunday, I had text Mark Thomas. I'm like, I think I'm going to pick one up, man, if you guys can grab me one. And they did. And then I found out that they sold out that day. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got one.
Ultra Baltard. I asked the Horsemen on Instagram if they will have fade-ins at Decon, but sadly not. You're asking about like infinite fade-in, like the Infinite Legions fade-in, or you're asking about the Glyos fade-in? Either way, I don't think they would. Definitely not going to have Infinite Legions fade-in. I doubt they would be selling. Those are Matt's. Those are Onel. Which I actually have right here. I mean, they're online, right? They're still there. Hang on. Onel. Yep. The Scaphoidian and the Origin. Those are both there. I actually haven't even opened my Origin yet. I gotta organize.
That Scaphoidian came out looking nice.
Yeah, this thing's great. Really nice. I was excited. This is one thing I knew about ahead of time that Matt had, before we started going on our live stream when he was on. He had told me about it. So I was telling people, I'm like, you got to make sure you hit the Glyos table because there's something awesome over there. But yeah, the Infinite Fade-In is not yet done with production, but I think they said early. I think they said very early 26, like it's ahead of schedule kind of thing.
Nice.
The Warrior and Revenant will still be one single figure, and then you buy. It comes with the parts to switch to do either look.
Brian Carr was asking what the exclusive parts were, and Curtis posted a picture in our chat, and I thought there was a lot more exclusive parts, but it wasn't that much.
What was it?
It was just the Gorgo helmet and the scaphoid head and neck, but everything else is pretty much what's going to come with the standard version.
Right. Kieran, just been doing pop and swaps with Sir Andrew and Xylernian guards. That armor color runs straight through their armor, having a bunch of fun. Nice. Kirby, the studio gave me the whole armory, shared the wealth a bit. Now I've got so many legs and not enough torsos, and the legs are not goblin First Mythos problems. Yeah, it's funny that you say first Mythos problems, because I feel like with the way the stories are going, I feel like the word mythos just means world. It's just like a generic term for world in that language that they speak. Anybody know how well that All-Stars Dwarf matches the grungy armory set? The All-Stars Dwarf. What's the All-Stars Dwarf? I can try to grab it if you can. I can't think of. Isn't it?
Look it up.
Bolthor. I forget if it's Bothar or Bolthor. Bothar the tower is the or is it Thord? Who is the one that's in the? Hang on.
Let's see here.
Read some comments. I'll be right back.
Where are we at? Come on, man.
Both are Shadowhorn. And what's the question? How it matches the grungy armor?
The grungy armor, yeah. And I was looking at it online on.
I got them both right here. So hang on a second. Let me put my light over. By the way, check out this freaking awesome.
I was just seeing that. Did you get that at the con?
Yeah. So Jesse Moore, Ross Shark, he was all the way to the right of the Glyos, right next to O'Neill. He does shirt. He makes shirts. He also does. This guy here. Can't think of his name right now offhand. Calgrim. That's his character, but he does shirts too, and he's actually local to me. I got his number. We're gonna get together. All right, so here they are. I guess we can go like this.
Kind of, right?
Just see, it's pretty close. Like the finish is different, obviously, but like it's pretty much the same colors, right? It's the same kind of. I think popping and swapping is going to be great with these.
Yeah.
It's pretty close.
What are you trying to do, man? Make them bigger or something? Swap the legs? Make them a knight?
Maybe just something as simple as like, hey, can I put this head here? And maybe put these shoulder armors. Let's see. It's tight. Something like this. Obviously, he's got the dwarf neck, but
that looks cool, dude. Yeah. Wow.
Looks good. Yeah, I think that's a great combo.
It's funny seeing it actually matches.
Seeing a dwarf Mercurian like that with the short neck. Oh, there's Cloud. Hang on. What's up, Foxy?
There's my fat sister. What's up, Cloud?
I was like rushing to get ready because I wanted to hang out for a few minutes.
Did you see how good that match is? Look at that.
It's pretty close. I feel like there are a little bit more like bluish green hues to both our armor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
But it looks good together. Like it's more like an accent kind of color.
And the finish is different. It's a little more dirty. The grungy is a little more grungy. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this thing out of here. Look at how like.
So you all rested up, Cloud, from the long weekend last weekend?
No.
We're recuperating.
Working on it. I have. Oh my god. So I opened Koi, and I've got all 4 of the crossroads, and I've got some plunderlings over here. I haven't touched the ones I'm most excited about, the paladin, and then that scaphoid. And I want to open Valgard because I have ideas for those extra parts. But it's kind of become like overwhelming, where there's like so much going on, and you pick up a package and you're like, you just put it back down and leave it. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Did you end up getting the build that you wanted from the armory?
So no, but yes. When we went on Thursday, we were like the last group to go in, so a lot of the parts were gone, and I wanted the black fabric legs with the brown cuff boots, and those were gone. So I got I guess it's the grungy ones. They're like a grayish blue, with like the dark gray boots with like the stuff on it, and they actually, I think it looks so much better with the rest of the build that I'm actually happy they didn't have the parts that I was after. But I mean, I put
funny because that was going to be my second build, the one with the blue pants and those boots. And Brian Carr and Mark Thomas found the black ones, my first build or first pick, the black pants and the brown boots, in a different bin or something. Like somebody had mistaken. Oh man, yes. But yeah, those blue pants and the black boots, those look great, dude. I think
Trevor had them on somebody. Or like I think it was like Wednesday night. We were at the fire taking pictures of them, and seeing him in person, I'm like, oh, those are really nice. So I was okay to settle for him, but I really think it looks so much better with this guy. He's got, I guess, like this is the grungy armor. So the scuffed boots works, and then I got him. This is a Sir Elijah arm with the wraps from George's character. So he's got like the Winter Soldier,
the wrap
America thing going on.
Yeah,
I brought these parts with me to make sure I could make this character.
Nice.
So, very happy with how he turned out.
I have. I can share my builds. Let's see. I've shared a few of them, but so I've shared this one that we were just looking at, which I think is my favorite. Cloud, this is the build you made for me.
Oh yeah.
Or close to it. I put the scaphoid.
Looks good.
Because scaphoid doesn't really need to have this if he's got his cloth goods on, so it's like an extra piece. But the green looks good there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that when. Was it you that posted that or Cloud posted that? One of you guys posted that. I was like, that looks...
Probably Bill. That was the one I made, but yeah, probably him posting.
And then the other ones aren't as like tightly thought out. They were more like, let me get certain parts. But this one looks good. So I got this guy here. Sort of classic
cool, man.
Veteran, barbarian, adventurer kind of guy. And then very similar kind of thing. I got this one here.
I like that face paint.
That looks cool too.
Yeah. And like I wanted like this helmet, right? Like it doesn't necessarily go. It kind of more goes with the green guy, but there were certain things I wanted, like the black stuff, like these shoulder. I did end up being able to get those, Cloud, like that.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that's good.
So yeah, like there were certain parts I wanted because I was doing a scaphoid swap, which I took apart for now. I'm going to put it back together later. And then I built this vampire here. It's got the And I mostly wanted
Blood armor.
these legs because I wanted the shiny black boots for that other build I was doing. So a lot of these are just like, they look cool, but like they're not exactly like thought out builds. They're more like parts pickups. I love all the belts. Like looking at this guy with all the stuff on. Like I love all the belts they come with. Yeah. And that, like those three, they all come with those three straps. Like the gladiator strap, and then the other two, the little one and the thicker one. They all come with that. So it's a great piece, and I think people are going to be happy who weren't there. Like people will be happy with the pre-builds when those go up.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep everything organized here.
Oh man, my room is a mess. Forget it. There's parts and hands and stuff all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Let's do a giveaway. So I'm gonna give away. Let me see something here. I have some sets of random bag of pins, and
ooh,
didn't even realize that was in here. These are all like my pins that I picked up at the show. Okay, so I got the full. There should be one. Yeah, okay. The full set of the Paleo Lords. These are the little tiny ones. These are these guys. Like this guy right here.
Oh, little baby guys.
oh,
Yeah,
cool.
they just have, the arms that are pegged in with the Glyos pegs, and the head. Cool thing about the head is that it looks amazing on an armorvore. It looks so good on an armorvore, that head. And then there's also a little fade-in head, so you can make a little micro fade-in.
That's cool.
I mean, this is like, let me just pull down my Boba Fett. This is how big these guys are.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a standard Lego minifigure.
Those are tiny, dude.
Yeah. But Glyos compatible. Glyos joints, so like the arm is a Glyos peg, and the head pegs on, and you can swap with other Glyos parts. But yeah, so I have. Oh, and the other one is this guy. Dropped one. This dinosaur.
That's cool.
He's got head articulation, and he's got, look at his little.
That's funny. Can that head go in the other one?
Yeah, so you can take this head here and stick that here.
That's really cool.
Cool.
Yep. And any Glyos figure, really. So Dan gave me a bunch of stuff to give away. So I'm going to do one today, which is the full set right here.
Nice.
So let's figure out. Oh wait, and it comes with the other. It comes with this fade-in head. So each the blue, or sorry, the gray has the fade-in head in the bag, and the red fade-in head is, or orange-ish red fade-in head is over here. Oh, and I forgot to show the little robot guy.
That's cool, man.
Not get sucked into this line, you guys.
Yeah, so all of that will be in this with this giveaway. All right, so let me pull up the giveaway tool. 92, holy crap. Almost 100 people here. What is up, everybody? Blake is here. Blake showed up. The dyno was sold out. So I was talking to them. So Dan, actually, let me get this going. I'll talk about that in a second. So let me do the giveaway tool. Let's see. We'll do.
Oh, Pickle D in the chat. Guten Morgen, mein Freund.
Did your wife have a good time, Vlad, this year?
She always does. Yeah,
Nice.
she always does. She's beat because we had Tuesday off, and then she was right back to work on Wednesday. So she's been working since Wednesday. She'll have her day off tomorrow though, but she was quick to come back, and I kept telling her, I'm like, you don't have to come with me to intern if you don't want to stand around. And she came to intern. The only thing she didn't do was GCon. She took her time getting up during GCon.
So you ended up going by yourself?
GCon, yeah, yep. I sat up front with Bill and Cullen and Jeff, and we were running up taking pictures.
Okay, the entries are coming in. I'll pull that down now. Pull that down. Entries are coming in. Paleo Lords. Okay, so I was going to say, let me go back over here, that so they were, they used these little, I don't know what you would call these little boxes, but these little, like, these little clear boxes, right?
Like little blister.
I almost imagine like golf balls or something in here.
Yeah.
So, and then there's like this on the back. They're doing a Kickstarter soon, so I think that I think that will take you to the notify me page of their Kickstarter right there, that QR code. So they said like Friday night they put together 50 of these. He said within the first hour all 50 were gone, and they had to, like, on the fly, they had to basically make them as people came. Like, they put, assemble these, tear this bag open and, like, get the stuff in here. So they were assembling them, like, as they were going, because the initial 50 sold out so fast. So I guess maybe the dino. By the way, these are technically like pre-production. These are factory samples, essentially. He did like a small run just to bring to Legions Con, just to promote the Kickstarter, and then everything will be up on the Kickstarter. And there's a lot more than just these 4 or 5 figures that are going to be up on the Kickstarter. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. So, and including terrain and like a rocket ship and things. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be on there. So, giving away some Paleo Lords. We're up to 93. Can we get to 100 people on a Saturday? On a random Saturday? Maybe I should switch to Saturday afternoons. Jeez. Freaks says, phone's about to die outside with the kiddos later. See you later, Freaks figures. Okay, mostly Paleo Lords.
Oh, San Diego tickets went on sale today.
Really?
Yeah, I'm catching up on old conversations. I took my time getting up this morning. So I woke up and my first conscious, like, cohesive thought was, how quick did that Barbarian sell out? So I went right to the DorkLair Discord and was catching up. I was like, 20 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah,
I mean, Discord is super active, man. Like, it's always constantly ongoing. It's more active than the Cabal, I feel, like, with that.
I spend most of my time there. Yeah.
It's only like 30 people. It's a nice number. It's a nice, just like, group of people hanging out, and there's not much drama. It's just chill, Yeah, I love it in there.
Conversations. Yeah, I like it.
I mean, I could ship it to Europe, sure. Put your name in. Like, shipping something this small, like, to Europe, it's not going to be that much. But, like, when I give away a whole figure or something big, or, like, I don't really want to do it. And there's some kind of, like, fuzzy legal things where it's like international rules about lotteries and giveaways, and I don't want to research all that and figure out what's up with it. But I think it's fine.
Just mark it down as it's like a gift.
Right.
Yeah.
Doom says, I always wake up thinking about barbarians.
Ew.
How many barbarians do you guys have? Each of you?
Like one. and I ordered 3, but like they're for other people pretty much.
I only ever do like one of each. It's rare that I'll buy a second of a character to like kind of cannibalize for parts. Like I have an extra koi, but it's for the show I'm on tomorrow to kind of hopefully help somebody out with that.
Nice.
But it was really just like I was happy with my. They gave us another opportunity to get one at intern, and I just bought the Paladin because I didn't have one. So I'm usually good with one each.
Oof.
Please tell me the Barbarian will be back. I hate to break it to you, but unless you're going to be like at a show, like maybe at Decon this weekend, they said they're pretty much gone. Like the Barbarians are done. But just keep in mind, like there's an awesome Barbarian up for pre-order right now. Atlas 2, like that thing is going to be awesome. And then there's various like Viking type stuff, like.
And there might be somebody in the Cabal at some point down the line that is just going to be selling some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be like it's already, I would imagine it was already down to like a $70, $80 figure, like on eBay, and it's a $50 figure. So I wouldn't really like sweat too much about it. Like just be patient and keep your eyes out. And it's not, they made a lot of these. They made a lot and they sold a lot today. And some people bought extras, and there's probably going to be people trying to flip them and being like, shit, why can't I get $200 for this? And they'll just dump it for close to the price because they can't get what they want.
Yeah. It was the same with, I still see people hunting down the Valiant Knight, and people are getting that because it's like once the hype kind of goes away, like my thought was people aren't going to care as much about the Barbarian because now everybody wants koi. Or before that, it was the Paladin. Like, there's always something new coming in, but you do get those folks that, like, I really like that particular figure. I love the Valiant Knight. I love this Legendary Barbarian, and I really want one. I feel like you'll be able to get one, but unfortunately, you're going to have to maybe dig for it a little bit.
I love the Valiant Knight. That's one of my favorite knights. Just the bear.
It's not even, like... As a figure, it's not even that amazing to me. It's the experience. It was my first Legions con. It was a surprise figure. And then I've got memories of walking around, like hanging out at the fire pit, handing it to people. Look, this is the new articulation. So like, it's very special to me for that reason. Otherwise,
it's hard to recreate that. Cause like, it was fun to get the next one and then the next one, but like the first time, it's never going to be the first time again,
No.
Brian Carr with the $5 super chat. Awesome to see everyone at Legions Con. Sad that it's over, but great that we have great shows like these to keep us all together all year. Yeah. Yep. My comment the other day was we're going to spend the next 6 months talking about Legions Con 2025. And then once we cross that threshold, we'll spend the following 6 months prepping for Legions Con 2026. It's just, that's how we roll.
Man, what a weekend, though.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so good. The vibe, like I know it was real crowded on Saturday, but the energy and the excitement, and I don't know, I was taking a lot of vitamin C because like everybody got sick last year. I feel like it wasn't as bad this year with people getting sick afterwards, but I was drinking, just like a lot of like fluids, and I don't know if I was just like more energized because of all that, but it just felt like a super like exciting kind of thing going on.
You know what I noticed? Not so many people getting sick, but a lot of people losing their voice.
I know, yeah.
It was crazy. Like every stream that I saw was somebody like,
Joe Gonzalez was trying to run the RPG campaign, and his voice was shot. It was just almost completely gone at that point. That was Sunday afternoon.
I think I got mine back officially Thursday. I sounded somewhat normal on my usual weekly stream with my friends, but like Wednesday I was still kind of raspy. It's still not like perfect, but
I talk a lot. Like it's my job, and I usually will lose my voice at the beginning of the school year after a summer of not teaching. So I feel like I'm primed and ready for all that talking, yelling when Legions Con hits. So I didn't have any issues, maybe a little bit, but not much.
You see this comment by Carl Space? Kind of agree with
Carl,
that.
how far up
Space.
is
It's
it?
kind of towards the bottom a little, or right below Brian Carr's super chat. Oh,
Okay. Carl says, I think figures like Valiant, Legendary, Barbarian, Skeleton Builder 2 are classic fantasy figures that appeal really widely. Koi and figures like Ninian have a far narrower appeal to general fans. That's a great point. Yeah, I hear that. Yep. And yeah, probably a little more because like something with subdued colors, like the Barbarian, the Valiant, like those are, and the Skeleton, those are all, army buildable in terms of just color palette, right? Like I know that you can army build a fish or you can army build a lizard, but like the colors are just going to be kind of the same unless you start painting.
Yeah.
right.
Plenty of other barbarians in the sea.
Yep. He's a
Lone
good
Wolf
figure.
Labs.
I'll
I can't
give him
believe
that.
how long Legions Con took to get here and how fast it went by and how long we have to wait to do it all over again and how fast that's going to go by too by the time we get there. Joe says, I can't wait for next year's RPG session, Bill. It was so much fun. Yeah, Emergency. I was drinking Emergency, yeah, leading up to it and then throughout. And I was drinking those Element because I was also, drinking quite a lot of beer. So the next day I would drink an Emergency and I would drink an Element. It's like a liquid IV or is that what it's called? Liquid IV. It was like those.
That's what I brought with me. was liquid
Electrolyte
IV.
packets that I can just pour into my water. So
I gotta tell Lone Wolf Labs. I wasn't there, but I kept seeing a lot of posts, and man, you had some of the best looking dials that I saw throughout that weekend from everybody that was posting stuff up. Like, I was kind of bummed I didn't pick any of those up, but he had some amazing looking stuff.
yeah. I wanted to post this one. Doomed Customs says, so Cornboy gave a koi to my son. These guys are so freaking amazing. Best people in line, best collectors. Sorry, best people, best line, best collectors. And Cloud got me into this line. I owe you big. There you go.
You that Cloud? Boom enabled.
Boom enabled. Scott Slater, greetings from deployed Air Force here in the Middle East.
Wow.
Scott's
Welcome,
got
Scott.
his ATL figure with him, I think, right?
Oh yeah, nice.
I think I posted he had his pack and ATL was on top of it. I think that's
awesome. Of course, thank you for your service, Scott. Curtis Ackerman. How's he not on here right now? He must be on some other. He must be on some other live stream right now, or he would be here.
No, I DM'd them asking him to jump on.
Everyone that got a kiss from me or Trevor didn't get sick. Just saying. I was like very vocal about like last year everybody was blaming the sick people for getting them sick, and I was like, you got to realize like you're probably getting like 4 hours of sleep. You're drinking like crazy. You're like opening yourself up to get sick. So I was suggesting that people like get better sleep and all that stuff. So hopefully they listened and did that, because that's what I did, and I feel great, and I came out of there feeling awesome. I was tired a lot while I was there, just from being on my feet all day, and but still like I drank a good amount, but I kept it good. I went to bed like 10:30, like at least got up to my room, hydrated.
Would it help if they move the hour, like the opening hours, like an hour later or something?
I mean, for Saturday, probably not, because I feel like I don't feel like I would have gotten up at like 5. Like I got up at 6, right, and I got in line. But I mean, it helped for me to be in line kind of quote unquote earlier, like,
right.
Like an hour earlier, so to speak. Let's see here. Hello there, and I found the new koi figure on eBay for a reasonable price and got the new Savage Crucible Varnock figure.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention. I think they said that's the Varnock is that barbarian, right? That they had
that has like the
Asian
twin brother. No, that's
the
twin brother one, but I think they said that it's going on sale in December.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that because I think I do want that. I gave Billy B some lozenges on Sunday. Oh, Billy Beige. I felt bad for him. Almost no sound was coming out of his mouth. Man, the My Wife event was amazing, and it sucks because I had to miss the part swap event, but man, it was worth it. Tanya said her voice was better this year compared to last year.
I was very happy to see her this year. That she was feeling well enough to come.
Steph says, Scott, thank you for your service. Silver Knight is also an awesome figure. Yeah, and did those just go up? Like, I saw those appear on Big Bad Toy Store. I thought those had been up for a while.
Which one?
I think
the Silver Knight
kind of came and went.
Oh, did they sell out and they got more? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I think you were trashed, man. The first night I saw you, Guaisagwe, I think you were wasted, man. I'm just saying. I think you were wasted, dude. Oh, you only drink a little bit. Yeah, maybe you drink a bunch of alcohol, a bunch of liquor.
My buddy Kenny went. It was his first year, and he got like, oh my goodness! I actually had Van come up to me a day or so later. It's just like, is your friend alive?
When Van's asking that question, you know you're freaking wasted. When it's Van who's concerned about your drinking. All right. Benny Torres with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Benny. Missing everyone already. Love you all. Bill, thanks for the love. You always show me. Can't wait for Legions Con 26. Not sure if I want to do a table next year. Oh, did you? Yeah, he had a table this year. Yeah. Twizzler, I was still drunk when I got to the gym for Mythic Muscle. Ran for an hour on the treadmill and was okay for the group workout, but I got the water much more after that. Didn't want to miss anything.
I can't imagine doing that after a night of drinking. That's nuts.
Honestly, a good workout I find if you can if you can handle it, like a good workout after a night of drinking always makes me feel good. helps with the hangover. Trevor, where are you, man? Why don't you hop on this?
Yeah, come on.
I was hanging out with
I was telling
Trevor off.
We lost you there, Rob.
Rob's feed is a little choppy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe hop off and back on.
I'm not sure.
I was telling
Sir Valgard 2's armor match Lord Veterus. No.
Yeah, no, I answered him already. I've got him right here. He's very copper in comparison to Valgard.
I'm having a hard time keeping up, so I'm jumping all the way to the end, and we have another super chat. Did I miss a super chat? We had Jesse Marshall, Benny. Benny's a new member. Benny, you weren't a member before. We got Brian Carr, Benny. Okay, yeah. So Doomed Creations, $20. Wow. Thank you, Bill, for all you do. You all make this hobby fun again. Fun again. I'm glad to help. Yeah.
But yeah, Doomed Customs I know from my usual stream with Dan Hu.
Okay.
And they've always been great with the positivity and like the generous super chats.
Ben only drank one beer but smoked an absurd amount of grass. That tracks, Ben. That tracks. We played a lot of hacky sack with Jackie. Oh, there's Jackie right there. All right. Yeah, you look like you're a lot more smooth now.
Yeah, it'll probably happen throughout the stream, probably.
Yay!
Kador's armor matches perfectly. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
he doesn't have a lot of armor, but what armor he does, I guess it matches.
He's one of the barbarians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he looks kind of like the Mercurian.
Like a gladiator. Yeah.
Yeah. Are they saying it matches good to?
Okay,
the
Viteris, I guess.
exclusive? Mm.
Okay, I had him at one point. I don't remember what I ended up doing with him, but I was trying to get picky.
Another super chat. Guaisagway, you guys are all awesome. Makes it easy for me to let my guard down. Love you all. Love you too, Guaisagway. Jackie says, Hacky Sack was definitely one of my favorite parts of Legion's Con. Yes. Yeah, you're not Jackie anymore.
Yeah, how did nobody get a video?
You're Jackie Sack.
Jackie Sack.
Like I saw no video of this hacky sack thing going on.
Someone had some video. I want to say
Jackie,
maybe
I think, posted
I gotta
some.
see this. I gotta see because
Kevin
everybody
Boots might have had some.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
It's a hacky sack circle. There's not a lot, you know. It's
I
just
just
hanging
gotta
out,
see
kicking a bag around.
all of you guys do. Like
Oh, Steph has video posted. Okay.
okay.
Billy filmed it. Billy who? Billy Beige?
Whoa.
Grumps says, hey, Bill and Kyle, great seeing you both briefly at LegionCon. Yeah, man, good to see you.
Toy Bro reposted on his Instagram story. Somebody painted up a bog goblin head to match Koi.
Oh, yeah.
Action figure showroom. That's crazy. That's so creepy.
Isn't action figure Marco Calvo?
Mark Calvo?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Oh, here we go. Can I click it? See post. Hang on. Yeah, it is Mark Calvo. Yep.
Okay.
So let me share this tab.
Oh wow, dude.
There it is. That's cool.
That's so creepy.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. Let's do the drawing. Let's do the. Oh, we got this up here. Share this tab. Got 49 entries. Again, last call to type in hashtag Paleo Lords for the Legion's Con Paleo Lords ones. This one with the what do you call it?
QR code.
Oh, Trevor's here. Yeah, the QR code. He was just giving these away. He was giving these away as a promotion for it. So I have kind of a lot of those. So I'll probably kind of like wrap those into some other giveaways and stuff too. But yeah, so let's see. So hashtag Paleo Lords. I'm gonna spin this thing. What's up, Trevor?
Hey, what's going on?
Is he on here? Yeah. Where is he? What?
Where is he?
Oh, let me take this comment down. There he is. You were behind the comment. Sorry. What's up, dude?
Not much. I just got off Dave Wonder's doing his 24-hour stream for charity there, and I was up till 2 in the morning with the Off-Worlds guys, and I haven't done a damn thing today, so I can't stay long. But I want to say hi.
That's all right.
I got to get back to shooting, and I can't believe I got to get ready for Christmas already, man. It's crazy. Like, it's way too fast. Way too fast.
Yeah. We got time.
Yeah, but I do all the decorating, so like I got to get that stuff done. It's just.
Do you get it all going before Thanksgiving or?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We didn't even put our tree up last year. We were so lazy about it.
Oh. Hey,
you guys all do real trees? We do fake tree.
I do the fake tree. We did the real one for a while. It just got to be too much of a hassle.
We do real. We're gonna go cut our own down this year.
Nice.
Because I did it I never used to do that. and I did it a couple years ago, and the thing was like still thriving in January. Like we get it like Thanksgiving, and then it's like it was still so wet and like it was still alive in January. And last year our tree was just like it was a fire hazard by Christmas.
Yeah,
so,
that's why I don't
bad.
do it. Yeah, because I think it depends on the tree you get, and I think it depends on where you get it and when they cut it down, and yeah.
Yep. All right, let me spin this thing. 3, 2, 1. If you are the winner, email me at podcast@dorklair.com and I will get your address. Pop in Sons Collectors. Congratulations. So just email me at podcast@dorklair.com. It's down in the description below. And just let me know your address and I'll send that out to you. So let me get the banner down. Congrats, Pop and Sons. I wanted to share something else on my photos here.
There you go, Bill.
Oh,
Check that out.
Oh, Trevor.
Isn't that cool?
Oh,
Yes.
I love it.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's so much fun about having like a big version of something and a tiny version of that same
Well,
thing. I don't know what it is, man.
And now we have
fun. It's like the
straight out of the box. We got this now.
Yeah, I know that too.
I was so excited about the Faden.
I got my Fisher Price
Scaphoidian.
people and Fisher Rice next to each other.
Yep.
I love that stuff, man. It's fun.
gotta
Speaking
get a
of
hold of
smaller
Brandon about
figures.
this constrictor guy.
Check this out. Let me share. So I went to the Skeletron table
Yeah.
and picked up one of their
I haven't even opened my skeleton.
3 3/4 figures.
Oh, nice.
I wanted to.
This is the tribute to Gary Goggles, I didn't really know about him, but he was a huge Joe guy and died I think around 10 years ago, and this was like a tribute figure to him, and one of the head sculpts is his head.
There was a TV show in the 80s. It was like a live action TV show, and the guys wore like gold plated armor. I want to say it's like Captain something. Captain Power? No, oh, man. I gotta find it. But
This guy reminds me of a Cylon, of a classic.
That's
like,
exactly
that's the
what I was
color,
going to
right?
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's totally so.
These little guys are little articulated little drones,
Bots.
and the heads
Power.
are the same size. They swap on.
They're fun, man. Yeah, I got a bunch of these things, man. I don't even know. I haven't even
His
opened these things.
the claws, they go on the backpack and then they can strap onto his arm.
That's cool.
So there's the Gary Goggles head. And then there's a glow in the dark translucent one.
Nice.
I haven't taken the chest piece off yet. I'm actually going to do a review. That's why I have all these photos. And when I do the review, I'll take the chest armor off. So there's the drone head on him.
That looks cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just like those little spider things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's from the spider. Yeah, so that's the head from these guys.
Okay.
But
okay.
it is a really nice figure. The plastic's great. The paint is awesome. It just feels solid. It's great. It's 4-inch figure, so it's not 3 3/4. It's 1/18.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm very happy with that purchase. It's really nice. I also picked up a 3 3/4 figure from the Creative Beast, the Cyberzoic, but I haven't opened that yet.
Yeah,
I was looking at
cool,
like,
man.
yeah, I was looking at those. They had these two really cool ladies. I was like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was so tempting.
They're I don't know if I'm not putting her on here right, but they don't stay very well on the mount. But man, they look really cool. He's got a little mask too, but it doesn't fit the open mouth face, so I don't have it on him right now. But yeah, I got a bunch of these in the Kickstarter. The some of the dinos with the armor. I can't wait to shoot them. I got other things to do.
Right.
You've always got.
I have this guy on my table right now,
my life.
and I am gonna probably tomorrow finish up that video. Another cool thing about it is that the helmet is not a swap out head.
Mhm.
It's a removable helmet.
Oh, nice.
So,
Love
I
that.
love
that's
that.
great.
It's just got that classic feel.
That's
know?
cool. I like that.
Yeah. And the silver
They gotta-
is so shiny. Like this isn't back metal or anything, but it's almost that level of shine.
People got to start about doing like tribute, and I mean, the Horsemen do this right now, which is nice. But tributes to people while they're around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it's like it'd be nice to see that. If you're a fan or you've done a lot for a line or whatever. Yeah, do it now.
Hey man,
Do it now.
I was alive to see this, so
There you go. Yeah.
Cool.
Benny finally picked up some Warhammer 40K. Benny 3 times Warhammer. Better start
There
making
goes
more
your
figures, Warhammer.
Yeah,
or
really.
Joy Toy.
Exactly. Finally got these open. They are. I mean, I played with them back then, but they're fun, man. They're really so cool. I love these two.
Yep, I gotta crack mine open. I still haven't yet.
these are so good.
Yeah, I haven't taken out Scapula or Valgard. I haven't unpacked most of the stuff I got. I picked out a couple of things. I got this from John Caulfield.
That's
I just love that paint job. It's just so
Man, that build too, just like that,
I know,
like
these,
shape
these
of it.
big chunky feet, like it's so good, man.
That's funny. I have that head right here. I
Patina
literally
Prince
have that
skull.
head right here.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah,
It's
I
just
think I
been
have one of
sitting
those
there
unpainted
for like
too,
2
yeah.
years in that spot,
Yes,
and I haven't
yes.
painted it yet.
It's nice and like I don't know. It feels like it fits this build better than it might fit like a regular standard
tusk.
body. I mean, even though this is a standard body top,
It's a
it just
chunky
fits
head.
it fits better with the chunky base or whatever. Yeah, and of course the Dire Haggis got one of those. That's great. Yeah. So started to slowly unpack some things.
So far behind, man. I got
Dylan's been a member for 30 months. Thank you, Dylan.
That's a long time, man.
the Valaverse dude, and I don't remember who wanted it.
Oh, you picked it up for someone?
Yeah, I think
Show
it
that
was,
thing.
like,
Put
in
it
passing.
up there.
No,
Cool.
Dylan, I'm not aiming at that. No, that's not what my point was.
Better claim it, somebody.
It's just
I said better claim it, somebody.
Yeah, really.
It's hers.
we're ordering Applebee's. Trevor and Bill and everybody. Okay, you're sure.
Oh yeah, I gotta go get my food. I'm gonna jump off for a bit. Maybe I'll come back on.
Okay.
Oh wow.
We'll be around
But,
probably for another. What time did we start? 12:30?
12:30.
Holy crap! It's already been an hour. Jesus, I feel like we just started.
I know.
I mean, the latest we're gonna go is 3, but I doubt we'll go that long. But
Okay.
yeah, because I want to
Maybe I'll
watch.
get
I'll
back
probably watch some of. Yeah. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
All right. Bye.
Mr. Ryan Clark, I got Alder the Moose earlier this year and am now looking for a rider. Which Legion's figure is the closest to a stereotypical Canadian? Good
That
question.
is Artemis's moose, sir.
What's that? Oh, Artemis is.
That's
oh, yeah.
Artemis's moose, sir. Don't you dare.
I was gonna say what's his name? The Lone
I would
Ranger.
say get an Odious and get a Barbarian or something. Get an Odious. Oh, you know what? Get an Odious and get one of these guys when they go up. Right?
Put a flannel on
And
him.
put the flannel on him.
There you go.
I should do that right now. I don't have it handy. Twizzler got the Lumberjack Naughty Nice Santa, not Legions, but it would work. I don't know if that's going to straddle. I don't know if you could get that thing to straddle the moose, though. Those legs are huge.
You okay?
Why don't I pull up the
Meowing.
sale? Store Horseman. So I would go to in stock and share this tab. All right, so let's see what's here. So the Barbarian and Monkey King are those are the ones that sold out. You know what, too, is it's probably past that window now, but sometimes people cancel orders and the store will put,
they
put
sold
them
out
back
of
in.
them.
Yeah.
So is that like? I wonder if that's it. That's done with them.
Could be.
Okay.
I mean, maybe they hold some back for cons, but I feel like, that like Legion's Con is the place to get stuff like that. Like they don't bring like everything to every con. So
they had the retail at the con, right? Or was I? Am I mistaken?
I think somebody told me that they have seen some of the retail stuff at some of the cons. I can't remember exactly. You could definitely find pictures of the whole store. They were posting, people were posting pictures of the store, so you could probably like confirm that.
I saw Bigfoot was doing pictures of the store. I gotta look.
What's missing? So the gods of ancient Egypt are missing here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
is Frankenstein there?
Yeah, no Frankenstein, unless it's there from earlier.
These armory are still going strong, man.
Yeah, no Frankenstein, obviously no Headless Horseman.
Krampus is gone.
No Krampus. Seeing Father Christmas, I always have that. That's one of the few figures I like bring upstairs and like have on display at Christmas time. So seeing it always just makes me think of that. What's shipping is the Mezco 5 points Christmas vacation stuff.
Nice.
Which I'm excited about. So yeah, so the ones that went up were basically the Barbarian and a bunch of Figura Obscura, including Jersey Devil. And then everything else was already there. Nothing else snuck in down here, right? I don't think.
I didn't see anything new besides them.
I was contemplating on getting the Headhunter after seeing Blythe Bear's little custom that he did with David Williams' head. That thing looks
yeah.
Cool figure.
Heads packs if anybody got a vampire and or the red body.
I've got 2 of those vampire heads and I don't know why. Like I know I got the heads pack because I wanted the black cat, but I have no idea what the second one.
How the second one got in there. It is cool to see these at the pre-order prices.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So nothing else snuck in.
Like I know I've only been at this for a few years, but even for me, it's wild to see there's always something on the website. That's just strange because it used to be this was like blank unless they were doing a specific sale.
Right.
I just saw something sold out. Oh, the Headless Horseman mouse pad sold out. Don't know when, but
is the Headless Horseman on there?
About the mouse pad. The mouse pad.
Not the figure.
No, it's not. It's not. The figure's not on there. Yeah, so a little surprising how quickly it went. I bet in hindsight they probably wish they had done 1 per person or maybe 2 per person. But it sounds like the way Jeremy was describing it, it sounds like most of them were 1s and 2s anyways. So I don't know if it would have made much of a difference if they had done 1 per person. BBTS still has Krampus. Yeah, I don't think really any of the retail Figura Obscures are sold out on like the retailers. I think they're pretty much all available. Frankenstein is sold out.
Do you see that comment by Pickle D? Still waiting on his Mezco Batman 89 set?
Wait,
get out of here.
Crazy, dude.
What?
Man.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's awful.
That's like 10 years. We got a new member, Doomed Customs. Welcome.
Hey.
Now I will say I don't do a ton of members specific. I should do more, but it's only $1 too, so it's nothing crazy. But I do appreciate it. It helps with the giveaways, and like I said, if anybody does want to hop on, we'll probably go for like another half hour, 45. If anybody does want to hop on, go to my community tab and find my post with the link to StreamYard, and you can join us if you're a member.
You might have to click new, because the default listing of those posts I think is like popular. So there's like a tab up top. You hit new, and it'll jump into the top.
You still got 90 people watching, man. That's a lot.
Yeah,
dude.
that's good.
That's nice.
We try to roll these 90 into the 3 o'clock guys show. Oh, the 5 points 89 set. I'm still waiting on that too. I'm excited for that. It keeps getting like, I have my order on Entertainment Earth, and it's clearly overdue because it keeps getting like right now it probably says November, and then in a couple weeks it'll say December, and it just keeps getting. I don't think Mezco's really updated theirs. I don't know what theirs says.
So were you guys able to see Brian's toy line, the Ashen Oath thing?
Yes.
How was it?
Looks
Like it?
good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Man.
I am the Shattered Thorn.
Nice.
And it turns out there was another, I forget who it was. Somebody else got Shattered Thorn. Jeff Diss, I think maybe it was, got shattered, like pulling the names out of the thing, and he's Shattered Thorn. So the Shattered Thorn is an organization.
That's
I don't
cool.
think I
Yeah,
did
really
that.
cool.
I didn't do the thing.
Somebody did it for me in the Cabal. He hit me up on DM.
Oh,
and picked
what was yours?
Let's see here. It actually sounded pretty cool. I was like, man, that sounds like a cool band name or something.
Okay, we got names coming in. So Steph is Silent Veil. Blake is Oathbound Crown. And Trevor is Dread Ember.
Roberto Suarez. He picked out Dread Thorn for me.
Dread Thorn.
Yeah.
So if you
That's
combine Trevor and me, if you combine Dread Ember and Shattered Thorn, you get Dread Thorn.
All band member names.
Black metal.
Yeah.
Kirby says, I got Handsome Devil. No, you did not. You did not pull Handsome Devil. Withered Lantern.
That's
It's like
cool.
this. It's like this flickering light that's blinking out. Obsidian Herald.
So were these just little like pieces of paper that he had in a bag that he pulled out?
Yeah.
Or something?
So let me show you. Hang on a second. So at Brian's table, Roberto had 2 bags. He had a first name bag and a last name bag, and they were little stickers. And you would pull out your first name and your last name, and then you could stick them on your badge.
Cool.
And so I was Shattered Thorn.
Nice.
And he had decided a bunch of words, and basically adjective bag and a noun bag, right? And yeah, so it was pretty cool. This was the lanyard this year. They had, I think this was the first year they had press passes, because last year he gave me
somebody else had that too.
he
And
gave me a exhibitor badge just as a stand-in for like press access or whatever. But now press passes.
Cool.
Yeah, I had an exhibitor last year and then attendee this year, which is fine. But I was tempted to ask for an exhibitor badge just to slip it into the collection. Like last year we had the exhibitor badge, and I found an attendee badge, so I can have both of them. Just kind of because I'm neurotic.
Oh my god, I save these things, but I don't like. A lot of mine are hanging here. What was?
Yeah.
2020. Here's the 2021 badge. They didn't even have. Can it reach
anything on there?
It's like stuck. They didn't even have anything on there in terms of like. who you
That's
were.
when they were stamping the badges for the exclusives, huh?
There's the hole right there. Yeah.
What
Funny.
color is the lanyard on that one?
Hang on, let me take it off the thing.
Because Kessie got a red and black lanyard, and I don't know what year that's from.
No, this one was orange, blue, and black. But I don't know. Yeah, this would have been yeah. I don't have all my lanyards over here. They're somewhere.
I really like the color they did last year.
What was it?
Flash of the green?
No, I think it was orange also.
Oh, okay, green was the before that, I think.
I wonder if I threw some of mine away. I don't know where they are.
Oh, it was green and black. What am I thinking? Orange
22.
and black?
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, it was green and black. Because I
Yeah,
had
my
this.
first year was the orange.
Yeah, somebody sent this to me. I think it was one of the Hastio brothers sent this to me. And I keep seeing it, so.
That's supposedly 22. That Kessie got one of those when we did the intern, and they kind of made up the badges for like the admin team, and I got another orange one, and she got red and black, and I wasn't sure what year it was.
Yeah, that's the one I like. And I just noticed this. I don't think I ever noticed it before, but he sent it with a Cabal pin on it, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
That's
cool. Yeah, I got a lot of pins to go through.
Yeah.
From this bag here.
Yeah, that is a lot of pins, man.
I mean, there's other stuff in here besides pins, but like, let's see. So I got
the RPG one. Oh, nice.
I got this one
nice.
that they were selling. So these are the two.
Oh.
These are the two I bought, or I think George gave me one of them, and I bought the other one. But these were the ones that I kind of like. I picked out at the store at the.
Is it red? Or is it orange?
Yes,
Red.
Man,
it's
that
red.
looks so cool.
Yeah. They're both red. They kind of match each other here.
Yeah. That's a cool bag, Bob.
Then I got the intern
Well, this
pin.
is because Phil was
someone.
talking about these types of bags. So I found this
Yeah.
and I loaded it up. These are
Oh,
really neat.
your thing. I dropped your thing off yesterday.
I saw. I've got informed delivery. So it told. I think
Okay,
it said
good. Yeah. So
Monday.
yeah. Okay. And then wait. The hell? They just have multiple G-Con pins, and I guess this was. I think this was the one they handed out at G-Con.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the one I have.
And then I don't know how I got an intern pin. I can't remember. Were they selling? Were they? I forget how. I got one somehow. I didn't go to intern this year, but I somehow got one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
25.
I don't remember who gave this out.
What are you doing? Come on.
I got
That's
an
cool.
Eric Miller pin.
That's cool.
I got to reorganize my pin thing.
Yeah.
I got a hedgehog pin. Tune in at 3:00.
Is he in here?
I think
I want one of
I
those.
haven't seen him yet. Hey, Kevin Boots, 30-month member.
I don't know how many months I'm members for.
Hey, Cloud, since we got assigned to Red Star, are you changing your faction officially? I have a press release that is going out tomorrow, and I'm not sure how best to soften the blow to my community.
No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Yeah. Pickle D in the house. What's up?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, dude. I see a
And then,
sewing machine back there, so I take it you do a lot of soft good makings or something?
Oh, now my headphones aren't working.
Uh-oh.
You can't hear us? No?
I can hear you, but only through the computer. One moment, please.
There's a
Sure.
little gear on the bottom that you like a little gear on the bottom that you usually can switch back and forth.
Now it works. I guess. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Benny says, I'm trying to join, but it's not letting me DorkLair. All right, hang on a second. Let me share. Benny, I'm going to send it to Facebook. Are we usually chatting on Facebook, right? So let me grab the link and let me just go over to Facebook.
Hey, Pickle D, you're just on was it you that was just on New to Mythic with Greg?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
correct. Yes.
That was a great episode, man. I loved hearing your story and everything. That was
I
awesome.
need to
Thank
watch
you.
that.
I was commenting on some of your dios on your Instagram, some of the ones with the shadow box that you did. Those are
Yeah,
cool.
I saw it. Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, if you don't have much room, I think it's a good way to display your
Absolutely.
figures.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool because I love how you use the background, those like cutouts for the background. That's a great idea. Because I had this one shadow box, but I don't know what to put in the back. But that got the gears rolling. So I was like, I got to try that out.
Yeah, today I got this guy here.
Oh,
Little
nice.
Blockies Batman.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna build one for him. Maybe just a movie poster or so in the background. And he also comes with a little Batmobile.
Batmobile, that's cool.
Nice.
Man.
Yes.
I actually have some Bloki. Are they Blokies or Blockies?
I always hear
Blockies, I
blocky.
think.
I have some Blockies on the way because they contacted me and said, oddly enough, they're like, "Hey, we think you would be a great match. We've watched your channel and we think you would be a great match to review some Saint Saiyan figures." And I'm like, Saint Saiyan?
Okay.
Like what? Like
cool.
what about my channel makes you think that I'm gonna be a good match to do Saint Saiyan stuff? What's up? What do you got? A parakeet, dude?
That's
good.
my girl's cockatoo. That's Twinkie.
Oh, cockatoo. Nice. And so I messaged them back. I'm like, I know nothing about Saint Saiyan. It's not
Really,
it's not
man.
a good fit
I
for my
forgot
channel.
about those. My friend, like, he used to tell me about those when he was growing up in Switzerland. I guess it was a big thing in Europe, and
Yeah.
he got them back, and those were pretty cool, man.
So I said, if you ever want to send me some Transformers or Star Wars or something, and they said, hey, we're doing a promotion for the Marvel ones. So they're sending me the champion scale Marvel ones. And I said, okay, can you send me the Iron Man? Because I don't want all of them, because I don't want to have to spend all the time doing videos for all of them. But they ended up sending me all of them. I'm not going to be able to. Maybe I'll put them all together.
Assemble them first.
I know you got to put them together. Like maybe I'll put them together with my daughter or something, and then do a video like showcasing one, and then having them all in the video or something. But like,
So you get to keep them?
I guess I don't know. Yeah,
That's cool, man.
Yep.
That's badass.
I want that sound wave.
So we'll see if this is a little bit of a gateway for me. I wouldn't have chosen the kind of like the more detailed ones to do. Like these are like $35 like bigger ones that are super highly detailed. I would be more kind of interested in the cuter little small ones, but yeah, a little foot in the door and see what else they have in the future. Maybe get some of the cutesy ones later.
The Transformers are nice.
Yeah.
Trevor, of course. A new meaning to Avengers Assemble. that might have to be my video title for that.
Yeah.
Besides Iron Man, who else is on that wave?
Iron Man, Cap,
Thanos, I think, is one.
Is it Thanos? Hold on. Champion, Blockies.
Spider-Man, I thought.
Yes. Is Spider-Man in that
Spidey.
one? Champion, Blockies, Marvel.
They put out so many products at the moment.
Looks like
it's hard to
Daredevil,
keep up.
Wolverine,
Oh,
Hulk. No, Daredevil, Wolverine, Cap, Thor, and Iron Man.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to track down this Wolverine, huh?
Knights of the Zodiac. That's right.
Let me see if I can find a good image of them all and pull them up here.
I still have to assemble the David Corn sweat Superman. I got this one. Just for the crypto, I guess. but I still have it in the box.
These are the 5 I think that I'm getting.
Oh,
So you can see
man.
these are more
that's
detailed
pretty
than the
cool.
little guys. Still like, not still a bit of a cute kind of like shape to them. They're not exactly like, 1-to-1 trying to look exactly like the MCU, but like, these are MCU figures and they are, we'll see. I mean, I'm really excited for the Iron Man. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Are they 4-inch?
I think they're 5
I think
inches.
they're like 5 or 6 inch. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little bigger.
really?
I may need to find that Wolverine for the display.
Yeah. So I'll have those soon. I guess I should check the shipping on that. I think they're supposed to be here Monday.
Cool.
So I'll want to finish up my Skeletron tomorrow so that I can start working on that Monday. The Marvel Rivals, that's a game, right? Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, it's an arena game, like kind of like what's it called, like Overwatch, one of those style games. It's supposed to be really, really good. I don't like playing with other people. I'm very antisocial.
Yeah, I'm a, aside from Magic Arena, any other video game, I just want to play like a story game. I'm actually more likely to play like an old
Me too.
retro game.
Ghost of Yote,
Hey,
amazing game.
Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, I played Tsushima when that came out, and I actually played it again earlier this year. And I don't care about like getting trophies, but I got every trophy. I did everything in that game, and I did it again for Yote. I was like, I'm going for the platinum. It's a lot of like clean up, like clean out all the enemy bases, collect all of the things, and there's a couple like there was one that was kick an enemy off a cliff and then kill somebody by setting the grass on fire, and I think I managed to get them both in one go. So it's a lot of fun.
Did they fall off the cliff into the burning grass,
fire,
or were they
yeah.
running away from the grass and jumped off the cliff? Which one?
You have to kick them. So I gave them a
Oh, you have to
boot
kick them, right?
with,
I want to play that game
with the Yachty.
so bad, but I want to wait until I get a PS5 to play it. And a new
Here's a
TV.
question that I want to answer before it disappears on me, because I'm surprised at how many people are watching us right like today. It was up over 100 before. So these are the ones. All right, these are the builds. Can I?
I like that black demon.
There's 6.
I also like the dude, like the barbarian, like the gray-haired Magnus. Oh man,
Yeah.
I can't buy
I'm
more.
gonna get him for sure.
As soon as we get off of this, I think I'm gonna get an Odious shirt and see if I can get it on there.
I can't wait to get my hands on these. I totally missed out on all of these.
What do you mean? On these?
I-
At the
I didn't
show,
get
you're
any of
saying?
Yeah, at the show, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
think
most of the
Ursa
builds
can
that I
will
wanted
fit
were
on
gone,
the
so-
green guy?
Wait,
Sorry,
what?
who was first?
Say that again.
Do you think the Ursa head will fit on the green guy?
Ursa.
I can do that right
What?
now, actually.
Oh,
Hang on a
Okay.
second. Let me try it. Let me put it back down.
I don't know if the colors match.
They might be close. Yeah, I know Bill has the green body.
I'm
So.
gonna do it right now. Hang on.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
went red.
I'm gonna say yes.
this is
I
perfect.
need all
Bill.
of
You have
those
everything
demons: the
you
red,
can
the black, and the green.
Open swap right now.
Let me move my light again.
Bill's the puppet swap king.
What the hell? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's very close. It's pretty spot on.
Yeah,
With
doesn't-
the armor,
now
I
have
feel
to
like
get
you
the
can
green
touch
one
it.
too. Oh,
Head might be a little darker, but that's pretty normal. Usually your head is more tanned, so to speak,
Yeah.
than your body, right?
It works.
And there's like,
Yep.
the colors fade. Like there's a shading in the armory body. Like it's like kind of fades into a darker green and stuff. But yeah, honestly, this looks pretty damn good.
Yeah. No,
That looks
damn it.
good.
Okay.
We need more head sculpts with facial expressions.
Yeah, this was. I mean, I gotta say, like, everybody's going crazy about barbarians right now, but Urzok is the figure. Like, that's the figure to get. I do still, like, when it comes to my top 10 list for the year, I do still think Gideon is my number one, but Urzok's got to be a close second right now.
Did you see that post that somebody made for the statue that Sideshow brought, and the armor that he was wearing is the same armor that Urzok is wearing?
Yeah,
They talked about that.
Did they?
I forget where. Eric, I remember hearing Eric talking about that. By the way, I'm still going through my pins. I wanted to share these pins. Maybe my favorite ones. Hang on.
Uncarded reviews, it looks like the Aetherblade orcs are a little bit lighter.
Oh, I have those, Bill. I have the full set of that, Bill.
I picked that set up. Yeah, I got them all right here. I got them all.
Yeah, I love them. They're so. I got those last year.
Again, I gotta reconfigure my pins and figure it all out. I guess this bag was all pins. The only thing that wasn't pins in this bag was just the little forge tribes extra set that I had. I guess I had stuffed that in there. I have Everett Miller's Furies pin that he gave me.
Did you get a D13 pin from Chris?
I have D13 pins, but I didn't get anything new. I kept like, it's so weird. Like the people I'm closest to, I kind of neglected because it was always like, there will be a point where I'll be by Chris's table and Chris will be there. And, you know, and anytime I was kind of over there, it just didn't line up. And then by the time I knew it, the con was over. Or like, another example was, so we were right next to Future Past, and they had those awesome Transformers customs. And I was like, I can take a picture anytime. And I just never got around to it. Before I knew it, like, it was Sunday night, and, like, we were all torn down. And I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't take a picture of that, you know? It's just one of those things because there's always so much, and you know you're just not going to get to it all, you know?
I was harassing him. I saw somebody wearing a D13 pin, and every time I saw Chris, I was like, I need a pin. I need a pin. So I think being up his ass about it, he gave me one. He also gave me one with the dragon, the D, little dragon symbol is gold. Yeah. His 50th. So I feel extra special. Thank you, Chris.
You see that comment by Eric Customs or Eric Miller about the Chris's Nippon figures? He brought those people out, right? Or like those people that were sitting next to him, that one table, they had like all that like soft goods.
I met Misaki. He was I think he's the retailer from Japan who was with him. Mm-hmm. I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. Hob Idea.
Did anybody pick that stuff up?
I never made it back to that table. Like I just kept putting it off, and I just didn't get around to it. So I'm almost like tempted to message Chris because I know he's got his stuff at Decon right now. I'm almost like, can you just like, can I just like PayPal you and just,
Yeah.
But
I saw that.
Cool.
I say, word of advice: if you go to a table and you see something you want, grab it right away. You might not come back to that table.
I know.
Yeah.
But like, part of it is like you want to come back and hang out with that person more so than like getting their stuff. It's like, and then that's when you get the stuff.
Yeah.
Eric's bummed he missed Chris's Nippon figure. I mean, like, I'm not like too crazy about like missing stuff. I'm just more like, I really, regret not like spending time and spending money and supporting.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I
missed a lot. I wanted to get the scapular print. It's not scapular. Jesus Christ! It's the third time I've done scaphoid from Nate. And I sat there and I talked with him and he showed me the oil painting and everything and we hung out and then I was just like, all right, and wandered off, completely blanked on it. So,
the scaphoid, the painting that he did for the skull painting.
So that was sold before the convention. But I did get to see it because he had it with him and it was nice to see handmade art again because I have not seen a painting in person since the last one I did when I was like maybe 20. So it's been a minute, but he had like prints and he has the from the
like I'm curious to know if Van actually got it for his dad because they're really that's cool.
I wanted this print and I just forgot.
Dessiker brings up something interesting. I'm wondering what the next wave will be. Feeling like Urzak parts are going to be used. Maybe that's what the 2026 touring figure will be. Like some kind of like orc builder, like some epic, the legendary orc or whatever it would be. It wouldn't be legendary, but like whatever that kind of thing. I also think for the 2026 touring figure, what I hope, like my kind of like pipe dream wish for it, is that it's some kind of figure that uses all of the 3.0 stuff, all of the articulation, the shoulders, that like just to get that out there and just like see what that's all about in hand. I would love for that to happen. I don't know if they're there yet production wise, but they revealed it a year ago, so they could be getting closer.
Female Night Builder.
Totally.
That'd
be a good one. And we know that
would be awesome.
We know that Delphina 2 was one of the oldest figures they revealed, right? In terms of like in terms of pre-production and prototyping, that's one of the ones they've had designed for a while. So that could be closer than the others if they had started to tool it up.
Yeah, she was ready. Didn't they say Necronominus? She was kind of ready around there.
Yeah. Brian says, I picked up a custom Unkin at Noble Bear. Blaze was the customizer. 150 and survived on the table till Sunday afternoon. I was amazed it was still there at that time. My Motu homage is now complete. I kind of want to do that. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to afford an Unkin, but like maybe get a custom one or customize one myself and like kind of start building out more of the Motu homages, even though they're not necessarily the official ones. Like, because I have, we're getting the buzz off. I have, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on who made it. Corey, maybe. I have the, I have a Clawful that's awesome. That's so good, and I want more of that kind of thing.
Corey made me a faker, like Cosmic Legion figure tribute thing. No, he didn't make it. He just gifted it to me last Legion's Con. He just like handed it over to me. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
I have it somewhere. It's right here, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Bill, about like making my own Motu, that the ones I'm missing, like something similar to them, because I would never get the ones that I'm missing,
And it came with the alien head somewhere around here. But he did pretty nice on this one, dude.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. I have to sign off, gentlemen. We have food here. Thank you for letting me hang out with you guys.
Enjoy your Applebee's.
Enjoy your meal, Cloud.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Delicious.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Claude.
Bye.
Hey, Bill, did you see the table?
I need a
Benny,
like,
cut out.
on my
Benny,
side where my table was
repeat
at,
yourself.
on the hallway.
You cut out there, Benny.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a table that had custom made like Panther and not Panther, the battle cat and all of them, but they were like different. They were like more beefier. It was in the hallway next to the book.
Oh, that was probably War Weasel. Can't think of his name right now. But he's usually with the He's usually with the Borderland Horde guys. And he's
they
on
were awesome,
Instagram.
those
He's
figures.
War Weasel, and he has a bunch of Battle Beast stuff. That guy, right?
You had like the lion.
I think
Had
he's
these
talking
old
about that
custom
guy who
gold too.
really makes these
Cats and
custom.
stuff like that.
Yeah, they're like custom like mounts and stuff. They're like huge, dude.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he had mounts, and then he had the bipedal stand ones too. Like he had a better version looking of the what's the battle cat? Was it Panther? Is it or
Panther, the
the
purple one.
purple cat?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
who you're
yeah.
talking about, dude.
Oh,
Let me
that-
see if I can find him.
I
Yeah,
had pictures
he-
of it, but it's like so awesome. I was mesmerized with the work he did. He had other stuff there too.
Brian says, anyone thinking that the new big crab guy, Odoben, will be not Odoben, what's his name? Odoben's the walrus. His name is what the hell is his name? Bulwark will be a Clawful homage. I think it would make a great Clawful homage. I wonder if they would want to go that big with a Masters homage. Dan, what's up, dude? Yeah, so this is Dan, Paleo Lords Suarez, and he is the one who gifted the Paleo Lords for the giveaway. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah. And, people are patient. People know the way these things work. And we're ready. Whenever you're ready for that Kickstarter, we'll be there to hop onto that.
Definitely.
Curtis Ackerman says, speaking of customizing, I just made a post in the Cabal putting up my last quantities of brush sets. Oh boy. So if you want to get them direct from Curtis, this is your last chance.
I gotta hit Curtis up a little bit. Curtis, set a few aside. I'm about to text you. Need some more.
Chris, see you later. So, so that Kickstarter will be coming up eventually, and I'm excited for it. If you want to know more, 3 weeks ago, I think Dan was on the show on the Glios episode. So check that out.
Are you guys doing another Glios episode anytime soon?
I don't have one scheduled yet, but I want to. I want to get Brendan Barker on because we were chatting at the show. I want to get some of the folks that I haven't had on yet. By the way, Dan, did you see this?
That's cool.
How awesome does that look? It's perfect.
This looks great. I can't get in another line.
Yeah, it's. But let me show you what else I picked up. So I got the pink of God Beast and Funkatello. Their new figures. I got the green of those. Again, haven't opened them yet. I have so much to open. And I got
those.
The brown of those. And then I got some
too.
Cappy stuff. So George did. So there's this new head right here. I think it's this one, this dragon head. I forget which head it is that George did.
Yeah.
George Gaspar. But there's a new undead Mischief.
These are going up for sale on Sunday also.
Are they?
Yeah.
And then George had a purple set run of those. And
I missed that.
What else did I get from Cappy? He had some of the Buildborn color stuff. So I got some of that. Again, I need to just have a session where I'm just opening all my Glios. I have my new shelf to put it all on.
I tell you, Bill, I have so many Glios to open up that I don't know where to start at.
This is only my second Colgrim. Or maybe I have another one in there that I didn't realize it was. I got it a long time ago, but this is the tribute color to the Kenner A-Wing pilot, I believe. I forget which pilot it is, but one of the original pilots, Cogrum from Raw Shark, and then the new Biomasters figure still need to open. They're all. I just emptied my lunchbox. Like this is almost more than will fit in here, but
It's what I thought.
stuff to go through.
Yeah, I don't. Was it Marty? Marty was like calling me out 3 times, Benny. 3 times, Benny. Come back
Benny,
to my
3
table.
times.
I'm like, yeah. It was funny. Those guys are all great, man. Those guys are awesome.
Oh, George did the fade-in looking skull. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, that I got it. Yeah, this is just I mean, it seems like it's just meant to be kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, when I
So
saw that,
I'm looking
was
forward to
it's
like,
great.
you
Loved it.
know, eventually you running other colors that match. Like the only other,
Yes.
I think, this might be the only other Vor that I have. I don't have many armor Vors because they haven't been doing them a lot lately. Oh, and I'm gonna have the Buildborn. I'm gonna have the Buildborn coming soon because I ordered that one. But
Yeah, that's the silver one, right? The
do
silver one?
one in this. Yeah, the silver one.
I only have 3. I have the ones you have right there. That's it.
So this one's sneaky because it's still available, or at least it was last I checked. It's on Marty's site. It's just a 2-pack. It's these two together.
I like those wolf heads. I tried looking for some of the older ones, but man, they're pricey, dude.
People go crazy for the armor Vors.
Yeah.
We scaled up the minifigures to have the heads go better on other Glyos figures. Originally, they were a little smaller. Yeah, that makes sense. And especially like some of the kind of smaller, like the armor Vor, like a little bit of the smaller ones. Hayes says, I blame you, Bill. I've never owned a Glyos. Now I have 3 with over a dozen on the way. Eric has an irresponsible amount of Glyos. Steph says, hi, Dan. And
I'm glad that
yeah,
the shipping to Europe is so expensive, so I don't have to get them all.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta, when it comes to like certain lines, I feel like if you're in Europe, you gotta find like a buddy in the United States to like let stuff, like a pile of loot buddy to let stuff pile up and then like send it all at once or something. Like, so Mark Calvo was looking for the first wave of the ones that went up for pre-order of the Infinite Fade-in Glyos figures. And I ordered a couple extra sets. So I said, I'll sell you one of my sets. And he's like, okay, can I also he asked me, can he also order some stuff that's currently in stock at Onel, have it shipped to me, and then combine it all to send over to Spain for him. Oh yeah, Steph had a whole Glyos Christmas tree last year.
Well, Bill, I would love to stay on longer, but apparently I have to go. I appreciate you guys.
It's good seeing you,
It
Ben.
was a pleasure.
Have a good day, Benny. We're gonna get off.
Rob,
We're gonna get off.
yeah, Rob.
Yeah, I think I was gonna.
Rob,
jump
I still
in.
got. I saved. I saved you one of those Barbarian Legion builders. So
Dude, thank you, because
don't worry about it.
I saw pictures of your table and I was like thinking about that, man. I was like, oh, man, I still gotta get one of those.
Yeah, they were going fast. The price I had them, but I got you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Bill, pleasure, everybody.
All right,
Love you
Benny.
guys. We'll talk later.
Have
Bye,
a great
guys.
day.
Bye.
Thanks again.
All right, Bill, I'm gonna as well jump off.
Yep.
And then I think I'll probably just see everybody back on Hedgehogs.
Yeah, I'll be back for that too. We're gonna wrap this thing up anyways, but
Okay.
yeah, let's just end it. So
Yeah.
Anyway, Pickle D, thanks for joining. And
And
Rob,
everybody,
thanks
if nobody's watched his New to Mythic episode, go check it out because that was a good one.
I have not watched it yet. I got to check it out.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
Thank you. I love talking to Greg. He's
Yeah,
a really nice
yeah.
guy.
Greg's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. It was really nice to see him and hang out at Legion's Con. All right, everybody. Thanks. I'm shocked at how many people were on here on a random Saturday. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks to all the members. Thanks for the new members as well. I'm going to be back Wednesday night with Wade from Unparalleled Universe. We're going to talk about his Kickstarter. We'll see if Larry can make it. Yeah. So thanks again, everybody. Until next time, may the force be with you.
Follow me.